We're going to run out of this. What, you don't want to talk about Trent Alexander leaving?
Of course we can talk about Trent Alexander leaving.
I thought you'd be happy to.
And we can talk about Liverpool winning the league again if you want.
Well, no, we'll talk about that again next week. I've plugged it enough this week. We've got next week to come as well, when the champions play Arsenal. Yeah, Trent Alexander. So obviously it's been, the worst kept secret, I should say, over the last few months. The fact that it looks like Trent Alexander-Arnold is Madrid bound. Obviously Salah and Van Dijk go and sign their contracts. Trent was the only one that was left outside, and I for one had a real kind of I was clinging on to, the morsels of hope that maybe he might do a U-turn. Not too late, I suppose. He hasn't signed anything yet, but he's come out today and he's officially said now that he will be leaving the club at the end of the season. Didn't mention any destination, but just said he'd be leaving the club at the end of the season.
Fair play to him.
Yeah.
For me, I said it from he hadn't signed that contract and there's all that, I haven't talked about signing anything before, why am I going to start now? Somebody's dripped it, somebody's leaked something.
It's usually Madrid.
Yeah, that's how it works.
It's usually Madrid, yeah.
And Madrid don't get their player.
No.
And for me, who is the bigger club? Who is a bigger club than Real Madrid in world football?
Yeah, you're right. And when we talk about bigger club in terms of size, but also in terms of prestige.
And
you look at Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's won everything there is to win at his boyhood club. He's done. Someone tried to liken it to. Can't remember who it was. Someone likened it to another player. And I said, yeah, but when he went, he was at the end of his career. I think it was to Steven. Was it to Steven Gerrard? I can't remember. It was somebody, and they said, and they stayed. And I said, well, to be fair, look at. It might have been Van Dijk actually. They were talking about Van Dijk and Salah signing contracts now. And I'm like, yeah, that's great. They've won everything with this club, and yes, they could have gone to Saudi. They could have gone to,
They can still go to Saudi.
They can still go to Saudi, exactly, or the States or wherever. But in terms of profile of league, staying at Liverpool is probably best in terms of the high-profile nature of playing Champions League football again, playing in the best league of the world, and so on and so forth. You got Trent Alexander-Arnold. The world is his oyster. He's in the prime. In his prime, he's already won everything there is to win at his boyhood club. He's won the Premier League twice.